my name is Charlene, and if you're watching this, I know something about you. You've been to the doctors, you've had blood work done multiple times, and every single time they tell you the same thing. Everything looks normal, but here's the problem. You don't feel normal. You're exhausted, the weight won't budge, your brain feels foggy. You're bloated, inflamed, and frustrated. And deep down, you know something is wrong because you've tried everything to lose weight. You've worked with doctors, nutritionists, and functional medicine practitioners. You've bought the supplements, done the cleanses, and followed the protocols. But the weight? It just won't budge, not even 1 pound. Let me tell you something. You are not crazy. Your body is trying to tell you something, and blood work holds the answer. Your labs just haven't been read correctly. Here's what's really happening. When everything comes back fine, your doctor is maybe checking 15 to 20 markers, when in reality, you need 70 plus markers. And they're reading your numbers in isolation, never connecting the dots. Think of it like this. Your metabolism is like a 1,000-piece puzzle. But your doctor, he's only looking at 50 pieces. They're missing the complete picture that shows you exactly what is wrong. But it gets even worse. Most doctors are using reference ranges that are based on sick people. As our population gets more dysfunctional, more obese, and suffers from more disease, these normal ranges get wider and wider. So you are getting compared to a population that's already sick. Normal blood test results are not the same as optimal blood test results. Your thyroid might be in range, but it's barely functioning. Your fasting glucose might be fine, but you're already insulin resistant. Your liver enzymes might look normal, but your liver is overburdened and cannot detox. By the time conventional ranges flag a problem, your body has been struggling for a long time. And nobody is telling you this because they don't know how to look for it. That's exactly why I created my comprehensive functional blood work panel. This isn't the blood work your doctor runs, is 3 to 5 times more comprehensive than standard labs. It's measuring 70 plus markers and I'm analyzing them the way they should be analyzed. Not in isolation, but in patterns, as systems that are talking to each other. Because here's what most doctors and practitioners miss. Your thyroid affects your metabolism. Your leaky gut affects your thyroid. Your liver affects your hormones, and your inflammation affects everything. It's all connected and you just need someone who knows to read the map correctly. Here's what my functional blood work panel screens for. Chronic infections such as viral, bacterial, or parasitic patterns that are silently sabotaging your metabolism. Liver dysfunction, early signs of toxic overload, a fatty liver, or reduced detox capacity, which are all standing in your way of shedding pounds. Kidney stress, such as filtration issues that cause toxic buildup. And when your kidneys can't keep up, your toxins are getting stored in fat cells. Thyroid imbalances, and not just TSH. That's not a full thyroid panel. We want to have TSH, total T3, total T4, free T3, free T4, reverse T3, T3 uptake, thyroid antibodies, and much, much more. 10 markers instead of the common 3 thyroid markers. Because this is the only way to look why your thyroid isn't working. Is it autoimmunity, nutrient deficiencies, or a liver conversion problem? So why is this important? A different root cause requires a different strategy how to address it. A stagnant metabolism. Are you dealing with leptin resistance, insulin resistance, diabetes, prediabetes, a fatty liver, or blood sugar imbalances? Any one or mostly a combination of these conditions is keeping your body in fat storage mode. Chronic low-grade inflammation, this one creates toxic fat that your body will not release with diet or exercise. Nutrient deficiencies, such as essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs to function properly. Gut dysfunction, such as a leaky gut, malabsorption, and digestive enzyme deficiencies. Cardiovascular risk, not just cholesterol numbers, but particle size and inflammatory markers. Mitochondrial dysfunction, the reason why you're exhausted no matter how much you rest and just cannot lose any stubborn pounds, and so much more. It's quite comprehensive, isn't it? And let me explain you why this matters. Let me tell you about Steph. She came to me after seeing multiple doctors. And here you can see her blood work only showed 6 markers out of range. That's not too bad, isn't it? So the question is, why was she struggling with 30 stubborn pounds that she just couldn't lose weight no matter what she tried? Chronic constipation, exhausted from daily simple tasks, depression and anxiety she couldn't explain, brain fog so bad she couldn't remember what happened 48 hours before, and chronic pain in her body that just kept moving from one place to another. Her doctor told her, everything is normal, this is just a regular part of aging. But Steph was in the mid-40s. When I looked at the same blood work, the exact markers that her doctor reviewed, here's what I found. 26 markers out of range, red flags everywhere. Chronic infections, a busted metabolism, stuck in fat storage mode. Mitochondrial dysfunction, no wonder she was tired all the time. A sluggish thyroid, nutrient deficiencies, and digestive dysfunction. Does this sound normal to you? And here's the thing, the difference wasn't the blood work, the difference was how it was analyzed. If you don't understand what's not working in your body, how can you find the right approach, how to repair it? Right, you cannot. Understanding what's not working is the first step to repairing your body. Or take Christy, crushing fatigue, stubborn weight, arthritis-like pain, anxiety to the roof, daily heartburn, and constant stomach pain. For 25 years, her doctor kept telling her, everything looks normal. But in fact, year after year, her markers declined and he still wasn't concerned about it. That's when Christy became concerned. She found me and together we had a look at the exact same labs. Chronic infections, her kidney and liver were overloaded, impairing her body's ability to detoxify. Her thyroid wasn't converting T4 to active T3. Her autoimmune markers were through the roof. She was straight walking into diabetes and she had digestive dysfunction. Here are Christy's exact words after our session.
I have yet to have a doctor besides you sit down with me in 45 years and tell me what any of this means, right? If you're within range, they don't really care. They don't have time to care. Kudos to you. In 45 years, I've never had anybody be that thorough.
Maybe you see yourself in Christy's story. You sat in doctor's offices hearing everything is normal after they spent 2 minutes on scanning your labs. You've been dismissed. You've been told you're fine when you know you are not. What if your blood work was analyzed completely different? What if instead of a quick glance checking for disease, someone took the time to read between the lines, to spot patterns standard interpretation is missing, to identify what is starting to break down instead of waiting until it becomes a full-blown disease, to see the hidden warning signs in normal ranges that explain why you cannot lose the weight. That is exactly what changes everything. Not more labs and not more markers. Comprehensive blood work read the right way. And that's exactly what's waiting for you. Here's how my comprehensive functional blood work pattern can give you the exact answers and clarity that you've been looking for. 70 plus markers that reveal the full picture, far beyond the 15 to 20 marker that your doctor screens for. We are measuring your metabolism, nutrient deficiencies, organ status, your thyroid function, inflammation, insulin resistance, leptin resistance, gut health, and so much more. Plus a 30-minute line-by-line analysis with me on Zoom. I'll personally walk you through every single marker that's out of range, explaining you why you're holding on to stubborn work and what's really going on inside your body. Plus a personalized 3-step action plan tailored to your unique body and to your root causes. You will walk away exactly knowing what you need to do to lose weight and keep it off for good. No more guessing, no more confusion, and no more feeling just like a number that's walking into the doctor's office. This is your chance to finally see what everyone else has been missing. The investment is $499. For less than you've probably spent on supplements that didn't work, you can finally get the answers of why your body is holding on to stubborn fat. Real answers, real root causes, and a clear path forward. Here's how it works. Within 24 hours of your purchase, you will receive your lab order via email. Print it and take it to your nearest LabCorp location. Below is the link to find the directory. Simple, convenient, and available anywhere in the United States. Besides New York, New Jersey, and Rhode Island. Once your blood is drawn, results typically come back between 7 and 14 days. That's when we schedule your 30-minute analysis session with me where I'll walk you through everything. Because here's the truth. Every symptom that you're experiencing, your body has been trying to tell you something. Symptoms are not normal. And stop and read, it is a symptom pointing towards something is going on deeper. It isn't laziness, it isn't lack of willpower, it isn't a normal part of aging, menopause, or just stress. When your doctor is running lab and he's telling you everything is normal, here's what he's really saying. You just don't have a disease yet. But that doesn't explain why you can't lose weight. It's all connected. You just need someone who knows to read the map. The women who finally get their breakthroughs, they go after every single piece of the puzzle and not just a part of it. Click the button below, get your comprehensive blood work panel, and let's finally uncover what everyone else has been missing. You deserve real answers, and I'm here to help you get them. Many blessings.